If you were curious about virtual missions, as I was, keep watching. Tammy Kuntz, VIM coordinator of the North Central Jurisdiction, led our virtual mission team. We were graciously hosted by Chantel Corey, Executive Director of the Midwest Mission Distribution Center, and her staff. MMDC, as it is referred to, is located in Pawnee, Illinois. By Zoom, our team met for the first time on a Friday morning in November. From Tammy, we had received an agenda for the orientation meeting. Members of the MMDC staff were introduced, and our individual roles as team members were outlined. Each morning as our team members arrived on Zoom, we visited and got to know each other.
We're waiting on a couple more folks, so we'll give it just another minute or two. So how are things in Missouri today, Max?
Kind of cold. Team member Wes Hurlbert from Wisconsin led our devotional time each morning and sent us off each day with prayer.
Devotion out of Daily Walk with God.
During a commissioning service led by Bishop Frank Beard of the Illinois Great Rivers Conference, we were commissioned as United Methodist missionaries. Everyone in the center was masked for COVID-19. We received an overview of the outreach ministry from Executive Director Chantel Corey.
Hi, Chantel Corey, Midwest Mission Executive Director. So I've been here for 3 years.
We were amazed by the scope of their ministry. In telling us about what they did, we were left wondering, what did they not do? Their ministry and outreach from Pawnee, across the United States, and around the world is really amazing. And we were especially impressed by the telling personal involvement and deep commitment of their executive director. They do health kits of all kinds, feminine hygiene kits, from scratch make desks for students, create micro business opportunities, provide sewing machines and bicycles, supply disaster response materials, disperse COVID-19 relief supplies like N95 masks to a number of different agencies, and hand sanitizer and toilet paper to Navajo and Apache reservations. Assemble and ship rice meal bags. Ship supplies to Ethiopia and a host of other countries. And the list goes on. On subsequent days, we learned more about the bike ministry and other ministries. Using used parts from old bikes that could not be refurbished, last year they produced over 350 good bikes at a total cost of $150. Impressive. One of their bikes enabled an immigrant to get from his job at McDonald's to the school where he was studying. He had not been able to walk the distance fast enough and was late to one or the other. For each of us, team members and hosts, this was our first virtual mission experience. Have you been on another virtual?
I have not. I'm planning virtual mission trips, but I've never done one. And so this has been helpful to me. I've also been to MMDC, so I'm a bit familiar with the work that they do, but I was needed to have an experience with a virtual mission experience. And so this has been a good learning for me as well, not just about MMDC, but about virtual mission trips.
In a typical year, I would go on 3 or 4 mission trips. And then, of course, the bottom fell out of it. So I was getting lonesome. I hadn't been on a VIM trip since February, and I saw this opportunity come along.
Rhonda, do you have a piece for us?
I actually am going to do a quiz. And I'm going to send it out a little later because I needed the information from today. So there will be a quiz, and maybe there will even be a prize to the one that answers the most, but it's more for your fun facts.
They didn't tell us it was going to be a test at the end.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do want to talk more about being an ambassador for MMDC.
As we neared the end of our mission, Tammy shared thoughts about how we could each serve as important mission ambassadors for MMDC with our prayers, our donations, and most importantly, spreading the good news that is this amazing outreach ministry of the Midwest Mission Distribution Center. Thanks for learning with us about virtual missions. If you are interested, contact Tammy in the North Central Jurisdiction United Methodist Volunteers and Mission Office. We encourage you to head out soon to Texas or to Honduras or beyond on your virtual mission.